Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the episode leading to the big game, Super Bowl Sunday. We're recording on Friday, February 6th. Peyton, this is it. This is the game that everybody looks forward to at the beginning of the year, the preseason. We're all looking forward to whatever city it happens to fall on. This year happens to be in San Francisco, or excuse me, Santa Clara, which is about a 50-minute drive from San Francisco, but the Bay
Mhm,
Area in general.
mhm.
First and foremost, how are we feeling today?
Man, we just chatted a little bit about it off camera. I won't give the fans too much info, but your boy's been up since 6 a.m. I've used the bathroom 5 times. We'll start there. It's not looking too good for me, but the food that I ate last night was absolutely delicious, so it was worth it. Sometimes you gotta put some pain in to get what you really deserve. So I'm now reaping the unfortunate reward of the good food I got to eat last night.
Hey,
Spicy.
if it was easy, everybody would do it.
Facts. Um, but no, man, I am good. The week has flown by, it feels like. This honestly, these 2 weeks have flown by. Last year, prior to the Super Bowl, I was a mess for those 2 weeks. I was watching any and every video that I could on Eagles YouTube, as well as surfing Twitter and just couldn't get enough content. So it's crazy how when it's not your team in it, you just like the weeks just go by as normal, and you still have nothing to worry about. But yeah, man, I'm good. How's your week going?
It's going pretty good. It's been kind of eventful. Fran's been sick, so we're trying to nurse her back to life. Everybody at Trader Joe's, where she works at, is getting sick. I walked in there the other day with a pack of Dayquil NyQuil combo that I got from CVS to bring it.
Those are expensive, dude.
Dude, I've at some point in the past handful of years, I signed up for like the
The
subscription
rewards.
thing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah.
so, at $22 suddenly became $6. So I went in, yeah, somehow.
What? What kind of
Yeah.
discounts are you using?
I don't know, dude. It must be something special for me.
Dude, I've been on there since I was in like middle school when we would always go to like the CVS, like the corner stores or whatever.
Hmm.
Um, and I've never seen that much of a discount.
Dude, I don't even know how it works. It just like happens sometimes. And they're like, "Do
hmm
you want to use this discount?" Yes. Every single
Why
time,
are
yeah.
you asking me?
I'm
Yeah,
down.
just apply it.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
download. You should get like the because I get the emails, and so every once in a while they'll say like 50% off one item, and that's when I go in and I'll stock up on stuff that I need. Like I'll always use it because it'll always expire whenever I get it in like a week or like 10 days, and so like you should always think about the things that you can stock up on.
Hmm. Get some snacks, get some Cheetos. That's a good idea. Oh,
No
hell yeah,
free ad,
Skittles.
no free ads though.
I know you got that sweet tooth. I had to
Yes, I
reimburse
do.
you for those Sour Patch Kids from that one time. You got real
The
mad
big
at me.
ass the fucking big ass bag.
Yeah, yeah. But for those at home, Peyton had a big bag of Sour Patch Kids in high school, and I had downed like half of it. He got real mad at me, and then it took like probably 8 years for me to finally come back. When I visited Dallas,
Yeah.
I got you back.
You
I
are
went to
you're a
Tom
Lannister.
Thumb.
You're a Lannister.
Yeah,
You always pay your debts.
I followed through.
You always pay your debts, man.
But yeah. Yeah, dude, I walked into Trader Joe's with that medicine, and everybody was looking at me like, "Oh, I need that."
hmm
I had hungry eyes looking at me.
Hungry eyes looking at me.
Yeah, and then Sunny fucked herself up while we were at work one day. So I went straight from work to the vet, met up with Fran. We had to, yeah, Fran also went straight after work, and we were there for like 6 hours waiting for X-rays, and she's feeling better now, but she's an idiot, making jumps she can't make, falling wrong on her little paw. So
Really?
yeah, I'm keeping a close eye on this fool.
I thought cats are always just laying on their feet. What happened to
Yeah, but not safely apparently. Sonny, any comment?
that? Meow.
No, she's silent. She ain't got nothing to say for herself. So we've been giving her medicine, and it's an event every single time.
Really?
Yeah, dude, she doesn't take it well. She hates
Uh,
us right now.
I mean, I don't like getting shit sprayed on me. Sprayed on you either.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's kind of just been my week. It's been a normal one. So, going back into the swing and going to the gym. I got to look
Mhm.
hot for the summer.
You
So
already look hot, Wild Bill.
that's right.
I heard Brandon
I try my
Duckman. It's true.
best. I try my best. We got my now wife over here.
Hi, everyone. Is this the reveal?
No,
No,
you've
this
been
is
on
the second,
before.
yeah,
Second
second and
time?
third
Oh,
time.
okay. Hi again. Welcome back to me.
We we do need to do some cleanup from the last episode. We had a complaint. We really glazed over my wedding over here. It
Did
was
we? I
yeah.
thought we asked a lot of questions about it.
Quote, word for word, this is what this man said. He said, "The day of our wedding, the Bears played and they lost. And then I was sick for a week and then didn't say anything else about our wedding."
The episode prior, Wild Bill talked glowingly about what he was looking forward to the wedding. So you're
Yeah,
right. And then
I was too busy to watch that one, I guess.
what?
Hey, we had a wedding to plan
True.
and put together,
Which
so.
is my first time seeing you, so congratulations again,
Hi,
Fran. I'm
thank
so
you.
happy for you. Married gang, baby.
Married gang. That's right.
You guys
Love
look
is
like
alive.
you guys are a gorgeous couple, man. Drop the video, Fran. Drop the video. I want to see
What
content.
video?
Like
I'm
the
assuming that you guys had some
screen.
type of videographer or something there. And
Oh,
if
I
not,
see, like how I did with my trips and stuff.
yeah.
Oh,
Did you
well,
guys have any video content
we
done at your wedding?
recorded it.
Yeah, my mom brought her camera and I set it up beforehand and hit the record button. So it's
So why am I not getting any video content? I wasn't
I'll
invited. I wasn't cared about.
I'll
Okay.
connect with I'll connect with Mom Industries and
Please.
we'll
This is
we'll get back to
Anaya.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Um,
But
Fran, you can kick us off. What are your thoughts on the Super Bowl? We have the New England Patriots versus the Seattle Seahawks in California, in LA, in your guys' hometown. What are your thoughts?
um, so I'm really excited to watch the game.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the first year that I've had genuine excitement of my own
Hmm.
to watch a Super Bowl football game.
Hmm.
I'm not a fan of either of the teams. I'm not a hater either, really. Um, I have talked shit a little bit about the Patriots since I know their history of being cheaters, and we don't like
Cheaters.
a cheater here.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. So I'm definitely not rooting for them, but
Hmm.
am I rooting for the Seahawks? Not necessarily. Do
Hmm.
I want to see them win more than I want to see the Patriots win? Yes.
Hmm.
So that's where I'm at. Also, very much looking forward to seeing our good friend Bad Bunny perform
Baboon.
during the Super Bowl halftime
Hmm.
show.
Hmm.
So also I was supposed to work 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., but I talked with my boss and he changed my shift to work from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I get to watch the whole thing, baby. So I'm
Let's
really
go, man.
excited. Yeah, we love Trader Joe's. They
Hell
love
yeah. Shout out TJ's.
it. So I'm really excited. Yeah.
Sometimes all you got to do is ask.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
The
Close
worst
mouth
he could have
doesn't get
said is
fed.
no, and nothing would have changed. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that synopsis. Also, Robert Kraft supports Trump and is weird. So he,
No, no, no.
Hmm.
yeah. I'm also riding with the Seahawks on Sunday. Um, for no other reason than it's another bird. Shout out to the Go Birds. So
Mhm. Birds
no
of a
other
feather.
reason. Fly, hey, we fly together, baby. So shout out to us, I guess. Fran, you and I got money on
Oh
the right
yeah.
side of history.
Yeah, I
Wild
think for
Bill?
the first time this year I will be participating in squares as well. So,
Really?
yeah, maybe win some money.
Yeah, it'd be
Are you
nice.
guys going to a party
Yeah.
or okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
one of
So
my good college friends, shout out Valerie. She very successful out here in the industry in LA. She is a producer on the movie Dee Dee. I'm not sure if you've
mhm,
seen that on Peacock.
I have not.
Um, Great
I'll look it
movie,
up though.
coming of age. I'll give a quick free ad for this one.
Yeah, of
Um,
course.
I went and saw an early screening of that one, which was super
Mhm.
cool to be a part of that experience. Um, she literally the only person I know that has bought a house out here. So she has a house with a pool, and she throws a big
Ooh.
party every year. It's a big potluck, so we still got.
Oh yeah, you guys went there last year, right?
Yeah, I mean, she does the Super Bowl, Fourth of July. She did Halloween. Um,
Nice.
so yeah, good to always see the homie at these events. She's usually pretty fucking busy outside of it. She was at Sundance this past weekend. She goes to like all the shit. Um,
go to all the shit.
Well, we'll see if we can get her on the podcast for
Ooh.
our pivot to movies. I'm sure
Yeah.
she'll be
Oh
down.
yeah.
So yeah, we're doing that. Meeting up with Luke and Pete, and all my STSU friends also. So
Oh.
I get to double dip in my friend groups in these gatherings, which is kind of cool.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Sunny. Um, People always hate on me and say that like I shouldn't combine friend groups. Why?
I never understood that either.
Why? If we're all having a good time over here, why would I not want to have a good time over there?
Mm. I try to surround myself with good people, and every single time they've always gotten along.
Yeah.
Had, like
Like,
weird incidents,
yeah, why? I okay. I know we're not a relationship pod, but what are your thoughts about hooking up with people in the friend group? Because
like homie
Victoria and I
hoppers.
have no, it doesn't have to be homie hoppers, but it could just be a big friend group and two people start hooking up within the friend group. Doesn't have to be that they went to other people, just friends within friends hooking up with each other.
I In college that happened a lot amongst my friends. It,
I think
it
college
ended
that
up
happens a lot.
being fine. Like even
Hmm.
after they broke up, like they were still civil with each other, so it was fine. I got no negative issues towards it, as long as we're all adults about it. I know
Yeah.
I've definitely heard some nightmare stories from other friend groups that have it's broken it up, and that sucks, but couldn't be me.
Fran?
I'd have to say I agree. I don't know if I've seen anything firsthand. I have very little friend groups, like
Hmm.
ones.
Hmm.
So it'd be weird if we were all just going around.
Hooking up with each other. Victoria definitely is similar to you, Fran. She before, not to say that she didn't have friends. She had tons of college friends and high school friends and stuff that she keeps up with. But her immediate friends in Dallas that she would hang out with was like two or three people.
Yeah.
And so when I started coming around, I was just hanging out with like groups of like 20. And so she was like, "This is really weird that you guys are all like hooking up with each other. Like this is
I agree
this is."
with
She's like,
that.
"This doesn't make any sense."
Like, did you think about what might happen like after or
The friend group
no?
dissolved.
Yeah.
Who gives a
You
fuck?
know?
Life happens. I mean, it's fun while it lasts, but it definitely is not something that can last forever.
The drama's fun
Um,
to
oh,
watch.
Oh,
and
I love the
that's
drama.
literally what it was. It felt
That's
like
that's how it is at
any of
work
those.
a lot. So
Really?
yeah, I
People,
tell Bill a lot.
stop eating where you shit, man. And I don't know why Bill told you what my morning's like, but it's bad. Uh,
I heard a little bit, I think. I'm sorry.
it's okay. Life happens. Spicy food, it was good. Why are you hooking up with people that you work with?
Yeah, that's never made sense.
I've never done that. I don't cross that line. Why are folks doing
My favorite thing to tell everyone is the first thing they ask, like, "Oh, does Bill work at Trader Joe's?" I'm like, "Fuck no."
that?
I'm like, I'm not that stupid. And they're
Especially
like,
since
"Oh,
especially you rising. Also, first time on the pod. Wild Bill's talked about it, but now that we have you on the pod, congratulations.
oh,
Everyone like and comment and subscribe for Fran for getting promoted.
That's right.
thank you.
That's right. The
I'm happy to
manager
be
over
on
here.
here.
You got some
Yeah.
pull over there.
Yeah, so you can't be hooking up with people A because you're married, but B also because of the fact that you're a manager, that's a power dynamic. We don't fuck with those.
No,
So, yeah.
can't lose my job.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen a handful of times at the restaurant that I work at.
People losing their job over it or
Like a
just
general manager eventually marrying like a host or a server. Yeah,
that,
crazy.
that makes me feel real weird. That makes me
Oh,
feel
wait till you hear
real
about
weird.
well, we don't have to get into this, but like growing up in church and stuff,
Oh yeah.
youth pastors and stuff,
Oh yeah. Real weird behavior over there.
it's like the
That's more
same thing.
pedophilia. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could do an episode of this during the off season.
Yeah. Bill, let's dive in. What more thoughts that you have for the Super Bowl? I know we are a football podcast primarily. We can
Primarily.
save all the other chatter for the off season.
All the
Wow, Bill.
ancillary stuff for later. Um,
Any past Super Bowl memories or anything like that from Super Bowls that you've been in?
Dude,
Parties?
I always remember the one we watched in your basement. It was the Niners and the Ravens when
Mm,
the lights went out.
mm-hmm.
Got to see Beyonce perform at halftime,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not mistaken. That was a good time. I'll never forget the first Patriots Seahawks game. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings in San Diego with my roommates, my good friend Morgan, who we went to her wedding.
Hmm.
Um, that was crazy. Being around that many people, seeing that whole game, watching Katy Perry, watching the Malcolm Butler interception, the Jermaine Curse catch on the sideline just kills me because that should have been one of the craziest plays like ever. But the play before the big play, just what a letdown. People always forget also the big wheel route to Marshawn Lynch right before that. That was a huge
Hmm.
play.
Yep. You have a
Um,
good memory.
oh, dude, I remember it all. I'll never forget watching the 17-0 Patriots losing to the Giants. I watched that with my dad.
Yep.
That was an interesting one because for some reason we went to Arby's beforehand. Only had Arby's like 3 or 4 times before. I liked it, dude. It was good.
Rough.
You must have got a coupon or something.
Rough. Why were you putting your son through that? I know you had a roast beef sandwich, you nasty
Oh yeah,
motherfucker.
with cheese.
Oh.
With cheese. Shit was good, dude.
You're the one keeping them in business, huh? Them, and Long John Silver's.
Not Long John Silver's. No, I don't fuck with Long John Silver's.
When's the last time you had a White Castle burger?
It must have been over COVID because I was at home doing DoorDash. A lot of people got fucking White Castle delivered. So I sat in that line a good amount. And like I think on a select night, I went through for leisure, for personal business,
Ugh.
just to see what it's like.
You got a box, didn't you? Of the 20 sliders. You went crazy on
Oh
them.
no no no! I got like two
You
individuals.
I have eaten one slider one time in my entire life, and my dad had always told me if you eat a slider, it's gonna slide in you and slide out of you. So I just never ate those. I've only been to Taco Bell 4 times because if you remember in elementary school, before first or second grade, we got like really good, good like fast food and stuff delivered for our hot lunch. Do you remember that?
I remember hearing about it.
It was before Sodexo,
Mhm.
the big corporate fuck Sodexo. Um, yeah, I had it 4 times because they brought it to our elementary school. I never ate Taco Bell except for at Luke's house when you guys would do for the WWE for like the yearly thing
Oh yeah, the
at Luke's.
WrestleMania. That's right.
WrestleMania. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys would always get the 12 packs. So I think I probably had it 5 times in my life. I
That's
hate Taco
right.
Bell.
That's right. Nick T would pull up with the party pack.
The party pack. Yep. Yeah,
Five
that's when
times
they first came out.
just the one time?
Just the one time. I wasn't there until the second grade
Oh.
when
Yeah.
I rebranded as Bill. When before I was Billy.
What?
Yeah, when I moved to Aurora, I dropped the Y. Did you know this?
No. This is
Beforehand, I
I'm learning
beforehand
this
it
on
was
the
still
pod. No, I did not know that.
yeah. A lot of I feel like a lot of people eventually dropped the Y. I did it real early on.
Yeah. Like I think people still call him, we're throwing names out there. Mikey Veach. I would like I wonder if he still goes by Mikey or if
I've
he goes
I've,
by Mike.
I've noticed he dropped the Y.
He did?
I've
Okay.
noticed, yes.
I think Mikey Dudek did the same thing. I think he's just Mike Dudek now.
Mike Dudek.
But that
Was he
feels
known on
weird.
ESPN at U of I as Mikey or Mike?
I think Mikey,
I
because
remember
we called
watching.
him Key. We called him Key, which is
Yeah,
a cool ass nickname.
it is.
To be the key, that
Straight key
sounds,
alert.
yeah, sounds fire. But to Fran's point, I'm also very to switch gears back to the Super Bowl. I'm very excited to hear Bad Bunny. I know zero Spanish, but I feel real good when I listen to his music. Also just found out that he's independent, primarily independent. He has like a 90-10 deal with a distribution contract. So basically he is quote unquote independent.
Nice.
Um, so he's got to be making dumb money.
Yeah, for sure.
Not only from obviously the Super Bowl, but his album sales the last few years.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited. I really hope he plays um I love this song. Um, DTMF
Oh.
or Baya. I don't know how to pronounce the end. Inolvidable.
Inolvidable.
Yeah, hope he plays that. Those two songs are my favorite.
I did. Titi me pregunto si tengo novia. Mucho novia. Yo tengo
You
una.
like that one?
I like that one a lot.
That's a hype song.
I didn't realize how much Bad Bunny I knew just like passively until I went to one of my cousin's weddings and I was like
Hmm.
singing every word to it. So I'm pretty hyped for it also.
Yeah.
Um, and just to also give my 2 cents out to the actual game,
Hmm.
I am also going for the Seahawks. A lot of people online are really mad about it.
Hmm.
I have an opinion too. So whatever.
Why are folks lighting both of us up on
Dude,
on TikTok?
they're dragging us into the mud, man.
You guys
I
aren't
was
even saying anything like
not
crazy
really.
either.
No, no.
Brandon,
I just like to be
I was
bad.
getting in my head about it, like driving into work. Like, man, do people hate me? I'm starting to feel what people up top are feeling, and I think this is a good feeling to have. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So,
that's a fact, baby. That's a fact. If you don't got no
so
haters, you ain't doing something right.
that's right. So all the comments, I appreciate it. You got to me for a sec, but I'm back. You want to say something? I'm here.
um, wow, Bill, what are your thoughts on the awards that got gifted last night to the recipients?
I think Matt Stafford deserved it.
Hmm.
Mike Vrabel got put in a really good spot. Not to take
Hmm.
away from what he's done. Uh, he's a leader of men. I would fucking suit up for that guy.
Hmm.
Joe Tooney Protector of the Year. That's awesome. That was a great move that Ryan Poles. It's very, you know, vindictive of like all the moves that he's done. She's Sonny's misbehaving over here. So a great move. Joe Tooney's going to be here for a few more years, which is
Hmm.
great. So even if he eventually, moves on or retires, well, there's a little bit of time to figure that out.
Hmm.
It's good to have some, continuity for the years on the offensive line. And then
Hmm.
moment of the year was given to that deep throw from Caleb Williams to DJ Moore to win against the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, wow.
Fran and I were watching that on the plane as it was taking off, coming back
Hmm.
from Guadalajara. Fran was real mad at me during that entire time. I was real stressed.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think
that
I
was a
felt
stressful
that
game.
amount of chest pain ever. I thought something bad was gonna happen, like today.
You had chest pain?
Yes, I had secondhand stress from this man. Like it was awful. Also, we were waiting to know whether or not our flight was gonna get canceled. So
Happens.
that also had to do with it, but
Hmm.
it was awful. He was real stressed. He
Hmm.
was about to cry.
It's a
And
big game.
well, yeah, I get it. But also, it sucked. I did
Are
not
you slowly now? Well, it sounds like you are becoming influenced by L football. Are you becoming a fan?
of football in general or the Bears.
In general, I know that you're
Oh,
not a fan of the. Oh yeah, 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 Bears as well.
yeah, well, so here's a little bit of my history. I
Hmm.
used to be in marching band and
Ooh.
I played at every football game in high
Hmm.
school. I played the cymbals
Hmm.
at the games and it was really fun. And eventually at the end of the 4 years, I started to understand a good chunk of it. And I just
Hmm.
really I've always liked the energy going
Hmm.
on at the games. And then growing up too, my dad's a big sports guy actually. So they talk a lot about just different sports and
Talking
games and
ball.
players and yeah, just all of it. And so I've just always kind of grown up watching it. So I have had like a respect and an
Hmm.
appreciation. And if it's on, I'll watch.
Hmm.
But definitely being with Bill the last 4 seasons, I think. Um, and notice how I said seasons, not years.
I love
Um,
that for you.
4 seasons. It's yeah, my respect and understanding has definitely grown a lot more.
Hmm.
But I still always root for the crowd. Whatever energy the crowd has, that's who I'm rooting for because I
I
just
got
think
you.
it's fun and funny.
Yeah.
And
So not
yeah.
specifically, you're not becoming too much of a Bears fan. You are just really whoever game is on, I'm rocking with whoever feels the vibe for me.
Well, besides the Bears, I am a
Okay.
Bears fan. But
All
other than
right
that,
now.
yeah,
That's stamped. You are a
stamp.
Bears fan.
I'm a
Okay.
Bears fan. I need to get my
Um,
own jersey though. That's the only thing.
DH gate, they're like $16.
Okay,
Yeah, I
nice.
do that.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm aware. I've been following the movement of N fanatics. It's been a
Yeah.
big thing on Twitter recently.
Yeah.
Fanatics
I'm cool.
sucks.
I'm cool off them. Um, speaking of your point, I think I'm not trying to brown nose you. I think I've said this on the pod. My favorite part of high school football was the marching band. It
It's the
ours
best.
it's truly the best. I lived across the street from the high school, so I could hear on Saturday mornings you guys practicing
Yep.
in the parking lot, and then going into our games, we would come out. Our locker room was up against our staff parking lot, which we walked across the staff parking lot to get to the field.
Uh-huh.
It's a very short walk, like less than 40 steps, 50 steps, right, Bill?
Yeah, it's super close.
And you'd walk through the marching band. So that on both sides, the marching band would line up and they'd be playing as we walk through. And I promise you, oh my God, I've never done any illicit drugs that goes up your nose, but I would like to assume that's what that feels like
Yeah,
because
I'd say so.
I get yoked up just thinking about like shout out Tracy McCoy, shout out
Beast.
who else is on the marching band? She was on drums, so I remember her vividly because that was always my favorite part. She was yeah, shout out Ryan Lance. Shout out to all the folks that were on the
Nice
marching band, man.
romance.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man, because y'all made it for a real one for me, being able to do that for 3 seasons. Um, yeah, man. For the awards, I'm cool with Matt Stafford getting it. I did not want to see Drake May get it.
No, not
I
too much
think he
favorites.
yeah. Nah, I can't do it. Braves, I can understand winning coach of the year. However, I do see the point where Bears fans could say that Ben Johnson deserved it. Um, you're competing in the NFC North, that's very competitive. 3 teams made the playoffs. Um, or no, two.
Two teams.
2 teams made the playoffs, but just still overly competitive when you had 3 made it last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I can understand why there was some push for that. Um, but I see you have a note here. I'm not too happy to read that. I'm not very happy, man. The Sixers traded away Jarrett McCain.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Um,
I wasn't trying to be mean about it. Just
life happens.
I'm trying to tap into the NBA a little bit.
No, it's fun. The Sixers have been doing really well. We lost last night on the West Coast game, which starts at 9 o'clock here, man. The West Coast games are really hard to watch in Central Time because they
Yeah.
start so late. But I woke up to the news that we lost. We shot 20% from three after a day after trading a very young 3-point specialist in Jared McCain to the OKC Thunder for one first round pick and a slew of second rounders, which this is not the same as the NFL. That basically is dog shit in the NBA. That's basically just saying, hey, we just need to get under the tax, which our cornerstone player, Joel Embiid, prior to the deadline said, do not dodge the tax, just pay it. Josh Harris, you're a menace to society. Stick to the Commanders. You are screwing over Philadelphia. We're not the same as Washington fans. We don't accept this bullshit. Your days are numbered. All right. That's all I had to say on that.
I also have some thoughts on the Bulls. We traded away 4 out of our 5 starters for like 8 or 9 second round picks. So if the NBA is about second round picks, we got a dynasty and it happened overnight. So I will probably enjoy the rest of, February through April whenever baseball really kicks off. So I'll take this time to really hone in on my hobbies. I might start drawing again. Might start
Ooh.
reading at night.
Ooh.
Pour all my love into my wife and my kitty. Spend all the time together because I'm not paying attention to no fucking balls.
Speaking of, any plans next week? Pouring love into Fran and the kitty?
We'll figure it out. We both work
He talked.
on that time. We might get brunch. That
Nice.
might,
I didn't know that, so that's nice.
damn it.
Sorry for spoiling.
That's all right.
Yeah, next week will be Valentine's Day for all the lovers out there. Pick you one, get you one. I already picked mine. Wild Bill picked his.
That's
Y'all
right.
better not get caught out in the storm alone.
Hell
Or
no.
if you do and you want to, hey, nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and have a friend party. But this one's for the real lovers, the real yearners. All right. So
That's right.
y'all can have it all the other days. But this day is for us.
It is. But what plans do you guys have?
Um, we're going to New Orleans, actually. Take it back.
Nice.
It's Mardi Gras is next weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So Mardi Gras can fall anywhere from, I think, starting this week. It can fall anywhere from this week to all the way to like the last weekend, or excuse me, the first week of March. So it just so happens this year it falls the second week of February. It'll be apparently decent weather. It's 75 today here. Or excuse me, this weekend will be 75. I don't think it's gonna be 75 today. Um, it'll be 78 today. Never mind. Oh my
Nice.
gosh. I did not know that. Might have to sit outside. Yeah, it'll be next week. Damn, never mind. It'll be 59 on
Oh,
Saturday in New
oh,
Orleans, and then 70 on Sunday. Hopefully
that's not
the
bad.
tides change. The tides change. Yeah, hopefully the tides change on that. That's kind of cold, especially you're up early in the morning. But I'll be drinking. I'll be warm. I'm from Chicago.
That's right.
Nothing to wear a coat. But no, I'm excited for next week. I'm sure we'll do something. I got her some chocolates and some flowers. I'm sure
Nice.
that we'll do something. I don't know. What does it falls on Saturday?
Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Saturday. So yeah, we'll be with her family and everything. So we probably won't do anything.
All right.
It's okay.
Celebrate
Life
together.
happens. Yeah, we'll be with her and her family, and life moves on.
Exchange some of
Um,
those little cards that you get at the pharmacy with the little hard candies
I
that you
like those.
pass out in elementary school.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Natalie Martin. Shout out to Allison Hunt.
What?
Shout out to Tanya Gupta as well. These people, their parents were super rich. Always bought the best candy for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
The best ones.
Like full on candy bars or
Yeah, bro, like the fun dips, like the Valentine Day ones.
damn.
They brought like the full size candy bars. Yeah, man, they brought the good stuff. Like I loved Valentine's Day back in the day as a kid because I loved, like Wild Bill said, I have a sweet tooth. Um, and so it didn't help that I got an extra day of candy, kind of splitting the year up, coming from Halloween and second semester getting Valentine's Day. But then they started making it about love, and then it got kind of weird.
That's not what we're here for. We're here for the candy.
Yeah. To close out the pod, I am excited, similar to what you said, Wild Bill, to kind of switch gears. I wouldn't mind, and please comment and tell us if you guys would like to hear our movie opinions on the off
Mhm.
season. I logged 3 different movies yesterday on Letterboxd at pmitch34 if you want to follow me.
I gotta follow you.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead and drop your at real quick.
I believe it's Wild Bill 11. Let me just verify real quick.
Yeah. While you're doing that, yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see some movies that are dropping this year. Odysseus, or is it Odysseus or is it
The
is
Odyssey.
it
It
okay?
is.
It's just called the Odyssey. Okay, yeah, I'm excited to see the Odyssey. Don't have tickets yet, which sucks. Um, but yeah, go ahead. What's your at, Bill?
It's Wild Bill 11. Same as Twitter, same as Instagram. All the classic Wild Bill 11.
You and I both, man, getting our names across all platforms. I love it.
That's right.
Yeah, man, I think that's the number one movie I'm excited to see, just because I loved watching Troy back in the day
Hmm.
with Brad Pitt. So I'll probably do a marathon the day I end up seeing it whenever that is. Dude, the tickets for IMAX are 2 weeks sold out. Like, it's
Damn.
gonna be a minute until I see it. And because I want to see it in IMAX first. I don't
Dallas has
want
an IMAX theater.
to. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. I think they have two, to be honest. Um,
Hell yeah.
yeah. What movies do you have your eyes on this year, both of you?
I am currently going through all the Academy Award nominations right now. I really want to see Marty Supreme. Um,
Mhm.
what I watched the other day? I watched The Smashing Machine the other day, the one with The Rock and Emily
Was it
Blunt.
good?
It was not bad. I saw a review on somebody else that so these are not my own words. This is the
Hmm.
first movie where The Rock is not just playing The Rock, and he did pretty well. I think the way that it was structured was almost a like very faithful re or like a recreation of like a documentary that came out, which I guess kind of hurt the way that the plot was being told. But I enjoyed it. It was a debut for it was this guy was like is now a retired MMA fighter, first time acting. He did super well. I forget his name off the top of my head. So I appreciated that performance.
Hmm.
I'd say if you like The Rock, you like fighting, go for it. Good movie. Good watch. You'll enjoy it.
I would like to see it just because it's a different type of role for The Rock. I would like to see what range he brings to the big screen.
It's pleasantly surprised.
Have you? I'm assuming you've seen Sinners.
Yes, we've seen Sinners.
Okay, good. The movie was fantastic.
It was great. I gotta watch it again, knowing everything that I know about the plot. I think we were talking about it maybe off the air the other day.
We were. It's as a Black American, it is one of the more nuanced films for Black people
Mhm.
to pick up on a lot of little small things that we go throughout our day to day and just stuff like that to be able to see on the big screen. So it was cool. It was definitely very cool. Fran, any movies that you're looking forward to seeing?
I'm not a huge movie gal, but I do enjoy watching them from time to time. There is one
Hmm.
that keeps popping up on my like ads like on Instagram. It's called
Hmm.
Two Sleepy People. I don't know
Hmm.
if you've heard or seen anything about that. It's more of like a indie kind of film.
Hmm.
I've been thinking about checking that one out because it seems interesting and like a little abstract in the storytelling. So
I take that back. My Google told me I did look this up recently.
yeah.
Um, someone else was talking about it. It might have been Victoria's sister. She's really into indie movies as well. So you're excited to see this one? It's already out?
It's out. It keeps saying that it was only playing for like 1 week in the theaters, but I don't know if that's true.
Hmm.
So whether I see it in the theater or at home, I think I would like to check that one out. Also, I'm not like a big fan of going to the movie theaters. I'd rather just
What?
watch
Why?
because I can just have the same experience, if not better, at home, I think, in my opinion. I'm also
You
a homebody, so I
you
just
must have see back in the day, Warrenville AMC 30. I used to have some dirty makeout
Oh,
sessions in that place.
could just
So
do that at home.
no facts, but something about a public makeout, couple some
yeah. It's
PDA
PDA.
that
That's right.
There you
something
go.
about PDA that just rubs me the right way.
Okay,
Um,
for sure.
Do you know
no, I
about
get that.
Nova 8
The-
on 59?
I know a lot about Nova 8.
Uh,
That place, that was our cheap Tinseltown in Aurora. Come on
oh,
now.
Tinseltown's still around.
Yep. Um, I agree with you in the sense of the ambience that you could set, the food that you can have, but as I've gotten older, um, if especially if you were with your girl, she'll bring a big purse or something, stash a wine bottle in there, maybe some food. Uh, yeah, we
Not
do
this.
anything and everything. Why
I,
not? You can stash anything in a purse.
I have little purses. I don't have big ones.
dude,
Wow, Bill.
I once went to a showing of Lincoln in high school with Sam Hansen for extra credit for AP US.
Okay.
He tried to bring in an entire big Costco box of goldfish, like a
Those are
big
The
ass.
good.
big ones. I know what you're talking about. Like the
The guy
carton.
up front was like, "Come on, man, you gotta try to hide that." Like he just had it out in his hand. It's the funniest thing. We
At
like
Nova
went,
8.
huh? No,
At,
was it Nova 8?
where were
It
you
was
at?
either
Yeah.
Nova 8 or I think we may have gone to the one over by Nequa down 59.
The that was 16. Why am I drawing a blank on that one?
Was it an Edwards one or something?
Showtime? Showplace? Showplace.
Showplace. There we go. That sounds about right.
Showplace. Showplace 16. Yeah, I feel like a lot of our childhood, maybe it's just the area that we are in, was a lot of hanging out around, either it was hanging out at B-dubs or going to movies in our
Yeah,
town. Um
but for the wholesome
my
things, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and then house parties
Mhm.
when we got of age. But no, man, I'm excited for the off season. So yeah, comment if you guys would like to hear give our stupid random opinions on our many last words on movies because we will. We'll
We
watch a
definitely
movie.
will.
We can give ourselves a movie each week to watch, and
That'd be
then just
nice to have some
Fun.
comment
homework.
on. Yeah, and then have to
Movie
comment
club.
on. Yeah,
Movie club. Let's do it.
until the
All
ball
right.
comes back.
Let's do it. All right, Peyton. Any final thoughts before we head into this fantastic Super Bowl Sunday?
Go Birds! I hate to see that. Actually, I do have one final thought. Hey, Stout, we're gonna miss you, baby. You're a wonderful head coach, or excuse me, offensive line coach. Um, you led us to two Super Bowls. behind two dominant O lines. Um, you got players across the league that are going to miss you and appreciate the work that you've done. So yeah, man, I love you.
Happy trails. Happy retirement.
Hmm.
It was a great unit that he built.
One of the best. Three Hall of Famers. Any last words for you, Wild Bill?
I do love the Super Bowl every year. You know, we always have those memories. We know where we were for all those Super Bowls, all the people that we were around.
Hmm.
So I always think about my dad during these times.
Hmm.
You know, like to imagine that he's watching, and he's always got something to say about those commercials. I'm looking forward to those commercials. We can maybe talk about some of them also in the
Hell yeah.
next episode when we reconvene after we see whatever happens.
Hmm. I would love
And
that.
we got the Seahawks. So be mad about it.
Go Birds.
All right, Peyton. Thanks for joining me. We love you.
I love you guys.
We'll reconvene soon.